Breaking news in the world of Pokemon Pocket, trading. Yes, trading. The one thing all us players have been waiting for has been confirmed that it's coming as early as January 2025. Hey guys, I'm Zen. Welcome to the channel. I'm on my walking pad trying to, to get some work done and I'll get a little bit of exercise in. When they just posted this on Twitter, let me share it with you. I'm super excited. From the developmental team, future update plans. We got a little bit of everything here. So let me read this for you while I get my exercise on. To all of you playing Pokemon Pocket trading card game, this is the Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket Operations team. First off, we would like to use this opportunity to thank everyone who waited in anticipation of the release, as well as everyone who has given the game a try. We are continuing to develop and operate the game so that everyone can enjoy it even more. And we plan to hold a variety of in-game events in Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket going forward. Now then, today we would like to announce a new content planned to be released in a future major update. Oh, they're cooking here. To begin with, we plan to add a new booster packs by the end of the year. Now, I don't think this is going to be set 2. This is that mini set that has already kind of been data mined earlier this month, I believe. And now, in addition to that, they're aiming to add a feature that allows certain cards to be traded starting in January 2025. Now, where they're planning to gradually expand the selection of cards that are able to be traded, which, kind of makes me wonder, what does that mean? We're not getting a full-on experience to trading, which is probably the same as the PvP or the competitive ladder in the game. We don't have the full ranked mode experience just yet, which makes me feel like I don't know if things like EX Pokemon are going to be, allowed to be traded back and forth. I can already tell you, I don't think they're going to let you trade round rares and stuff like that. I just don't see it happening. Now, what I do think they're going to let you do is they're going to let you trade diamond up to 3 diamond rarities, maybe no alt arts or anything like that. That would make sense to me. So that way, if someone has 6 Victory Bell and you need a couple, they can trade you the Victory Bell. But then the question is, how are they going to implement the trading system? Is it going to be like 2 diamond for 2 diamond? And they're already saying that there's only selected amount of cards. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is actually going to be only the alternate art cards, the nice art Digletts, the Meowths, stuff like that. That's what you're going to be able to trade. I honestly don't know. What do you guys think in the comments down below? Let me know what you think the selected cards are going to be that Pokemon Pocket are going to allow us to trade in January 2025. And also, what cards are you really searching for? Because I might have some extras. I might start trading them. Now, there's also a little bit more information here. They have other new features in development outside of the trade feature introduced here. Now, they plan to announce more details about the update as the dates for the addition of these features are finalized, so please look forward to it. They hope you enjoy the rest of the game. And honestly, that has to be ranked mode. That 100% has to be ranked mode. I can imagine what else it would be. I mean, we already have the confirmation of more events. We're getting this mass outbreak for Arcanine and all these fire types. They're gonna pop up more in these wonder picks over here. So I imagine it's going to be ranked mode. Now, what is ranked mode going to look like in this game? If it's anything like the PvP ladder, I think it's gonna be something where you have to win a ton of games to get these new emblems and to rank up. The only issue I have with it is because the game is such in its early stages that there's only really a few strong decks that you can play. You can't take Nidoking and Nidoqueen if you love that Pokemon in the PvP ladder event. You'll play 100 games and you might get 3 wins. And I'm not trying to be mean or over exaggerate. With the amount of Pikachu EXs, there's just so many, not better, but more consistent decks that it makes it very hard to play all these other types of decks. And that's kind of just card games in general, right? So what I would like to see is, this addition of a new booster pack coming to the shop by the end of this year, maybe introduce some more cards, some more synergies. So that way people aren't just playing your Mewtwo's, your Pikachu EXs. I mean, maybe give us cards that counter these massive meta cards. That way it's more like a rock, paper, scissor type thing where it kind of goes around in a circle where everyone can play things, and it's just, matchup roulette where you're not guaranteed to lose 10 games in a row because you just don't stand a chance. I mean, they kind of already did that with Mankey, if you think about it. Mankey is a strong counter to Pikachu EX, especially if you go second and you have Primeape on curve. You're one-shotting the entire deck. So maybe we get something that shuts down things like Gardevoir's ability to ramp. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, right? I think things that give other decks the opportunity to shine, because how many tournaments have I competed in myself, let alone has already been run on websites like Limitless TCG? You're seeing Pikachu EX, Mewtwo EX, maybe Charizard, right? And then the other decks that are up there are like Starmie, Articuno 18 Trainer. Nothing feels worse than getting just one shot turn one before you can even play the game because they high roll a Misty. Am I right? Let's see what they got here. Anything for me? No, it doesn't look like they got anything for me. But yeah, I'm very excited about this trading. It'll be coming all in this area right here, coming soon, literally a month and a half. That's going to be excited, but let's look at the cards real quick. Again, if we look at it by rarity, I think that we kind of already have a good idea. Let me do it this way, of what the cards they're going to allow us to trade. I don't think they're going to allow you to trade a Charizard Crown EX. I'm not flexing. This is literally my only card. I got this on stream after opening 500 packs, not in one go. The game tells you, it informs you like, hey, congratulations, you opened 500 packs. And it almost sounds like they're telling you to go touch grass. And then literally the next pack was this Charizard. But anyway, this is a Crown Rare. You see that in the corner? I don't think that they're going to let you trade that for something like a Pidgey or a Caterpie. I don't see it. Maybe they'll let you trade immersives for immersives, right? Rainbows for rainbows. But honestly, all of these cards that I'm showing you here, I genuinely don't think it's going to happen. I think these are more like the collector items. I think once we get into right here, diamonds, I think they're only going to allow you to trade diamonds, which means EX Pokemon. I really hope that's the case. Like if that's the route they're going for. Because look at this, I have 4 Charizard EXs. For people that are struggling to get that, 7 Arcanines? Yo, 7 Articunos? Look how many Mewtwo's I have right here. It's 5 Mewtwo's. What else we got? What else we got cooking here? And that's pretty much it. Those are the most. Everything else is, wait, do I not have a full set of something? Yeah, Gengar, but I have the other Gengar. Anyway, being able to trade those to other players is going to be pretty good. It's going to help the game grow. It's going to help other players build nicer decks, especially when, because like I don't need 7 Arcanine EXs. Even if I flare it out, like what's the point of that? I'm not a big fan of flaring, especially because you have to reapply the flare every time you build a deck with that Pokemon. That's just not fun. So I think, personally, I think they're gonna allow you to trade based off of diamonds over stars. I could be wrong. And then also maybe it's 4 diamonds for 4 diamonds, which means in order to get an Arcanine EX, someone might have to trade me like 4 Caterpies, right? To equal the 4 diamond. I'm making this up. I'm spitballing, but that would make sense to me, right? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Very exciting that we're getting trading literally in 2 months, the new year, probably the end of January, but it's still, they're still communicating with us, which is huge for a game to communicate with their audience at all. So I'm pretty excited. And if you guys are excited, don't forget that the like button, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts down low in the comments. All right, later. Ooh, I'm tired.